What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. Saturday, beautiful day out there. I have the damn day off, so enjoying some time with the family, but what an insane week it has been for me. Worked over 65 hours. I am Beach Street McGee. I'm not going to lie to you, but I apologize. Last night, Fan Friday, I didn't even get home until about 9:30. Dude, it was quite a day yesterday. I put in 30 hours the last 2 days, so really feeling it. But I do apologize. If you saw the post, we will have a sicko Saturday tonight. And look, yesterday we signed somebody, so all this stuff going down. This is not a live video, but I wanted to record this, make a little video. You know, every signing we do, I'm always going to keep you up to date. So I apologize. Day late, dollar short, but I'm definitely not short there. But well, let's not kid ourselves. I definitely am. But making that money, is first and foremost. So I do apologize, but I want to talk about the newest signing for the Philadelphia Eagles. So I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time here today, tonight, whenever it may be. Love to hear from you down below. But the Eagles went ahead and signed Parry Nickerson, who formerly played for the Dolphins with, of course, Vic Fangio. So we now have 20 defensive backs here competing, and he's listed as DB. He's played nickel corner predominantly there, but one of those guys that in a system like the Eagles have with Vic Fangio, you have guys that can play that nickel corner spot, play that safety spot, versatile defensive backs. And look, that's the name of the game. If you missed any of that, I could try to post that video if I remember down below in the comments, but go check out how this defense works. Let's take a look at Parry Nickerson here. And look, if you're a stat watcher, you're not going to like this. So 30 games, 3 starts, 1 pass deflected, 33 tackles, 1 for a loss. That's how much he's done in his 6 years. But he's played for the Jets, who he was drafted by in 2018 in the 6th round there, but also played for the Seahawks, Jags, Packers, Vikings. And as I mentioned last year with the Dolphins, out of Tulane, 5'10", 182 pounds. And look, Parry Nickerson is somebody we actually talked about a few years ago when he was a free agent, one of those back end depth guys, right? Somebody that's not coming in here to start, but can help you on special teams, help you, as a depth piece to that position where we've now got a plethora of players. So, hey, man, we are trying to improve where we, obviously struggled last year in this defense. We are loaded with a lot of talent, but adding competition. And, he tried out at that mini camp, as we talked about. We had 4 guys that were there competing, and he was one of them that was signed. So now the Eagles have a full 90-man roster. They will cut it down to 53, have 16 guys on the practice squad. So, you got to find out. And to me, what this is saying, people, why the hell you keep adding all these defensive backs? Well, there are some veteran defensive backs that we have that, well, could be trade candidates, could be cut candidates, and you want to have other guys that are here to obviously know this system, know Vic Fangio's scheme, and it's obviously a great help when you already know what he's looking for. But we want to have guys ready, have guys on the practice squad. A lot of people always ask, why would you want depth? Why do you want to have backups? That's just how football works. I don't know how else to answer that, but you want to have depth. So Parry Nickerson, best of luck to you this offseason. Obviously, being signed this late as a tryout, all that's not great. So people are going to be offended and upset that, why are we signing, bro? Try not to get worked up over it. This is how the offseason works every single year in football. They are going to have guys competing, trying to make the roster, 90 of them. So let's effing go. But let's take a look at this defense now. And if you've been staying up to date, you know that there is so much talent. Why I feel so confident about this defense. You've seen the video where I break down how Vic Fangio's defense works. Hope that gets you excited as well. But adding one of those versatile pieces we talk about in the secondary, guys that can help us in a multitude of ways. So now you've got a lot of guys. So just because you have versatility doesn't mean you're going to make the team, because now you have lots of competition. So looking at cornerback, I threw him down there at nickel corner. And man, this is such a crapshoot with the corners. I just wanted to have Slay, Mitchell, Rogers, and DeJean in there. Obviously, those 4 are not going to be starting, but may the best man win. And, looking at this, Rogers can play outside, predominantly has played outside. So just keep that in mind. Cooper DeJean, he's one of those defensive backs that can play nickel, can play safety. Same goes for Avante. Maybe they'll try that with Zach McPherson. But Tyler Hall, Sean Stevens, Mario Goodrich, Parry Nickerson now, all guys that can help you at nickel, but need to be able to help you at safety as well. You can look at guys like Mekhi Garner, Andre Sam. They can all do that too. Tristan McCollum. So, CJ Gardner-Johnson. That is the name of the game for this defense. Those are the kind of players you are looking to add, but put them at the back end there. Obviously got a tall order here, and if you can help at safety, that would be big because honestly, with Brown banged up, you got McCollum, Sam, Garner back there. Need some safety depth. Maybe they want to trade or sign for somebody else. They can definitely still do that. Lots of cap space. I've shown you over $25 million. I think it was 25.75. I don't think Parry Nickerson will affect the cap. So should be good to go there, ladies and gentlemen. But you see this defense. And there's a key at the bottom right. Anyone in the Kelly green with the white outline, those are your rookies. The green is the free agents or trade players. And then in gray, you see the undrafted guys. So there are, a lot of pieces that were added to this defense. Obviously struggled last year, got rid of a couple. Apparently Herschel is flipping out. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got for you this day. I was going to say evening. I don't even know what time it is because I'm losing my mind. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any, Herschel, really? Did you guys just hear that? Too funny. But I apologize. I'm going to get out of here. I think somebody's home, so that's why he's freaking out. Didn't realize he was in here with me. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any thoughts, questions, I just lose it. If you have anything on your mind, I would love to hear from you. Any questions about him? I did want to mention he's got 4.32 speed. He looked good into lane, so I liked him years ago. But high upside for a back end guy, right? It's back end, could be on the practice squad, knows Vic Fangio's system. So I like the signing. Let me know how you feel down below. You need anything else? You want to talk about life? Doesn't have to be about the birds. Always here for you guys as you are for me. If you got anything from this, do me a favor, hit that like button. You can always subscribe. Appreciate you sharing, commenting, everything that you guys are doing to support, and ladies and dragons and horses and whatever you are. I appreciate all of the support because at the end of the day, we're all one thing, and that's birds, baby. And you sickos, you've been awesome throughout this offseason, so appreciate you bearing with me. I'll be live later for Sickos Saturday. Hope you're having yourselves a great weekend. But until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there. And as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!